Hey folks.
Hey folks.
Hey. This kind of feels like some kind of visual callback or something. Oh hey guys. Check this for a Christmas t-shirt. It's that woman from Discussing It Was One of Years video, and in the video, if anyone hasn't seen it, it's two lasses singing into a camera. The mother busts in and goes, "Which one of you didn't know how to flush the toilet after having a shit?" They both say, "No, it wasn't me," and then the mother goes, "It was fucking one of yours. Disgusting!" And it's went so viral since. That viral, in fact, she's actually a Christmas t-shirt. The woman's name's Lizzie Brash of Oxgangs, Edinburgh. Anyway, yeah, we were meant to go out filming, somewhere nice, a coach trip, a train trip, or whatever, but these recent days have been fucking freezing, and today's no any different, so with that in mind, in the spirit of that, let's do it where the heart is, at home.
What Andrew means is he's done out manscaping, and if he goes any more than a footstep out of the door, he'll shrivel up to the size of a pinhead.
Boo! Fuck you, Batman! You suck! You know what? In light of recent embarrassment, let's just get on with this show, eh? Gaming news. The Fortnite series season 1 came to an end, and it was just this black hole that would randomly flash numbers and that stuff. All sorts of people cry wanking, wondering if that was the end of Fortnite. Turns out it was actually just cascading over to Series 2. There's this YouTuber called FaZe. He had tried to mod up the server controlled game called Fortnite. That contravenes the kind of rules and regulations of Fortnite. He got banned. He started crying. What are you expecting when you try and dick about with a server controlled game? Oh, and if you're still crying by now, dry your eyes, mate. Motoring news and world news. Jeremy Clarkson versus Greta Thunberg. Jeremy Clarkson has actually finally clicked to the point that climate change is an actual real issue. Jeremy Clarkson is trying to say that climate change activists and Greta Thunberg are demonising cars. To be honest, I don't really see very much at all corroborating his theory. He did make a good point about Thunberg when she did her world boat trip. She had access to diesel generators, so it wasn't exactly quite 100% natural power to power that boat. He does make some good points, but the way he delivers it makes him look like a twat. Talking of twat news, some dimwit dickend doesn't know the difference between a coach's fuel filler and the toilet dump release valve. The person tried to siphon for fuel and instead got a face full of shite. Glasgow news. Unprofessional replies to TripAdvisor. I'll try and explain it. Basically, there's this place called Best Kebab. Not got very good reviews at all on the TripAdvisor, and the owner of Best Kebab has tried to reply to these people saying stuff like, "Oh, I shagged your ma, you're bad, I've shagged your ma wasn't moaning about my food after we had sex." And it's unprofessional. If that was said in a real, like a workplace, people would be getting sacked. Movie news. Gay for pay. This guy had left the army without any reason. He got army jailed. When he was released, he went to become a DJ, and a friend whispered into his ear, "Oh, why don't you try this gay for pay thing?" And basically he's making adult movies, and each movie gets in about £280 at the cheapest end. That's what she said. And he does insist he's 100% straight, although he does his gay for pay. We'll see how long that lasts, to be honest. Sexy news. National Express coaches are in the news again. The couple who had sex in the Blackpool to Birmingham National Express coach service were a junkie couple, and they were antisocial with the noise, drinking. They made a complete arse of it, to be honest. There's one big, massive thing to follow if you're going to have sex in the backseat of a bus. It's called discretion. It's about being quiet. It's about making yourself as unnoticed as possible. And you could get from one end to another and nobody notice. This junkie couple must have not heard that discretion lecture. Having a quick sniff of the umbrella because it smells nice, number one, and number two, I'm a weirdo and I would like an appointment at Arndale Centre. Sign me up for that shit. Thug life. Going through the ticket barriers that have the red X, meaning do not enter, because you're a filthy little rebel and you disobey everything anyway. Thug life. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Using the ScotRail platform lift at 2 AM on a Saturday morning, although the lift says it's closed at 1 AM because I'm a rotten rebel. Thug life.
The fail and the win. Let's start things off with a fail. The portal device. It can work with WhatsApp as well, but it's mainly Facebook. Another device that can hold your personal email address and password and other confidential information. The least amount of information Mark Zuckerberg gets, the better. A win. Original homebrew recipe we sold for £2. It's a reasonable price, number one, and two, we can finally stick a figure up at people trying to control us regarding what we drink and what we smoke. If we want to go down with diabetes or fucked up lungs or something, then we will do it, and nobody will get in our way. I fail. Code-controlled toilets. Like, seriously, what the fuck, man? Like, if you're bursting to fire a log out of your bumhole or have a piss, the least thing you're thinking about is codes. I win. Christmas. It's a lovely time of year, lovely lighting, lovely emotions, and a day off of work. You cannot say boo to a day off of work. I fail. People in Aldi fighting each other quite genuinely over a character called Kevin the Carrot. Kevin the Carrot has been made into some kind of plush collectible thing, and people have been going absolutely crazy for Kevin. You know what? Why don't you all go back to drugs? It's easier. Hey folks, welcome to Old Meme Goodness. First type of meme I want to talk about is old school memes. Rage face, troll dad, troll face. Why you know, Forever Alone. They're amazing. They're not going anywhere from me. The next type of meme, collaboration memes, are usually like screenshots of a famous scene in a movie slapped with text that more relates to something that's going on, like an office scenario or maybe some kind of political thing. But we're trying to keep politics out of memes, because memes are beautiful. Politics is shit. Pansexual memes. Pansexuality meant at one point heterosexual, but now it can mean heterosexual, but you've got that one person you would actually quite like to have a or wherever that does. Next meme I want to talk about is true memes. True memes tell you the truth, and they are unapologetical about telling you the truth. The OMG memes, they're worth talking about. They tell you the truth, and they give you a little bit of a shock in the same time. DFW memes. I want to talk about these. These are the feeling when ... memes. And I think these memes quite
supplement Andrew's TFW videos within his videocast. Okay, this is a new section. It's called Fuck Off and Grow Up. It's these situations in life that make you really do despair humanity. First situation is at the call centre. Right, somebody phones you, you pick up, and they say they were on the phone yesterday for 4 hours straight without being answered. They're fucking raging. So part of the whole process is bring up a customer profile. Last time we contacted the contact centre was 7 months ago. Wrap your line, fuck off and grow up. Next bugbear is regarding trains. Right, when the train comes into the station, you press the button to get the door open, and people are trying to push onto the train although you're still coming off. Stop being so impatient. Fuck off and grow up, cunt. Right, one, it's more a social situation. People that take something that you have said 3 months ago and use it against you. Fuck off and grow up. Oh, a big household one. Right, you've got all these mad multi-fandangle colour bins out around the back, and you just put your can of Iron Brew into one, not realising it was a general waste, and someone tries to pull you up for it. Fuck off and grow up! Oh, bit of a controversial one. Mind when Iron Brew had to have its recipe changed to appease Nicola Sturgeon, and it's now piss water. I drink Iron Brew knowing full well I could get diabetes, and I'm happy with that. So fuck off and grow up. Right, this is going to be cheat sheeted again because this is a brand new Christmas ditty to get everyone in the mood. Like, passing through the gardens on an Avondale bus, thought we were going somewhere pretty, a bonny place called Lost. Jingle bells, juggle my balls, thought we were going to Lost. Jingle bells, what the hell, load the thorn around us. Let's make it better and have a drink to fucking load of us. Let's get all trashed together on this stinky Avondale bus. Now the new bus is here, can't fear. Let's all mellow away, bring that joint in. Smoke that thing to your butt without a doubt. Let's get out our faces, why out our puss? Jingle bells, juggle my balls, let's get proper fucked. Get proper rubbered on this joint, pass about, let's make a clad, let's all get fucked. We're closing in into that bonny place called Lost. We're finally here, we're at our rears. This is fantastic, hello there. Hey folks, thanks for watching this series. We'll be back in February when we bring more chaos and shenanigans. I should be here for the next season, proving that I'm not battling Decepticons or taking Starscream a square goal and then kicking his Canot in. Bumblebee, it's cunt. Dabble, how have you not succumbed to motion sickness? And you know why that is? 'Cause I have swag.
Fucking seriously.
We're all going to be keeping warm during the winter. When this camera shuts off, all four of us are going to be joining together, going to that car wash in Falkirk. We're going to go around the back of it and have some good old big gay bum fun. So yeah, I don't know what Bumblebee's going to do anyway. That's an easy two-worded answer. Smoking weed. See you later.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. Catch you later.